Welcome to King of the Palace. I'm Dennis Nezzo, staying here with this week's bowlers. To my left, the still reigning kings, Johnny Blaze and Becca Vestal. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hi.
Say something.
I'm a queen, not a king.
Yeah,
remember?
there we go.
I said champs.
You said
Who's
king.
you kings?
Well, either way. Sorry, I apologize. What are your thoughts bowling against the newcomer and former king?
It's going to be great. Yeah, especially newcomer. Nice to see some new people down here, especially all of the women. I know you guys had 5 women here today, and it was just enough to get an extra, so it's kind of a competition. All you ladies, keep on coming down.
I've spoken on it many times about the ladies. I don't want to get any more hate mail. What are your thoughts about only 5 women showing up?
It's disappointing, honestly. There's definitely a ton of women out there that are great bowlers that it would be great for them to start showing up more. I know there's other people that have prior engagements, kids, things like that, because I live that life too, but it would be great to see more people come in. I'm glad that Faye came down, made the drive down from Manchester. So it's great.
I just feel bad for like Jess Stockton, who's the current women's champ. We can't have another women's ladder because no one shows up. You can't do it. It's unfortunate.
My title, and I can't even fight back for it.
That's right. She did steal from you, and you handed it to her on camera. I liked it. Well, good luck to you. Excuse me. I'm a little hoarse this week. And to my right, the number 3 seeds. Shut up. I'll get you. Brian Robinson and newcomer Faye Sawyer. Welcome back.
Thanks for having us.
And welcome here for the first time. First time trying out, and you made it to the show.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm glad I came down.
And we also have another newcomer later on. We'll get to her when she comes on. But what are your thoughts on the tournament in general?
I liked it. I've never bowled here, so it's nice trying somewhere different, so we'll see.
And you're out of Boutwell's and Lakeside, right?
Correct. Yeah.
A little different than Boutwell's, I'm sure.
Yes, there's not a lot of pin at fall, a lot of pin action at Boutwell's.
Yeah. I've never bowled there, unfortunately, but I've heard the stories. So,
Yeah,
well,
nice place.
Well, good luck to you. And Brian, former champ for the summer session.
Yep.
What are your thoughts about bowling the current tag team champs?
Well, I think we kind of developed a friendly rivalry over the summer, so I look forward to the match, and we'll see how it goes.
I want blood.
We'll see what happens.
I want blood.
I'll try my best.
Step on the squirrel.
I'll do my best.
All right. I'm not going to get much more out of them, so good luck to both teams. I'll see one team in the 11th box.
Welcome, everyone, to the King of the Palace. You are watching the 80% random mixed tag team handicap world tag team titles. Well, that's a
mouthful.
Yeah, it is. Up first, the returning champs, Becca Vestal and her partner, Johnny Blaze, going up against the number 3 seed in Faye Sawyer and Brian Robinson.
First ball throwing leaves the 1, 2, 5. And Faye Sawyer, or lane 3. I believe a newcomer, Dennis?
Yes, she is. First time coming out to try it, and she made it.
Yeah,
Becca's been bowling since she was a kid. Her average is 100. Her high single is a 154. Her high trip is a 379, and she just opens up with a spare. Faye's been bowling for about 40 years. Her high average is a 105. Her high single is a 174. Her high triple is a 402.
Shooting the 1, 2, 10.
I was bowling next to Faye in the qualifier. She was making some great shots.
Yeah, she was. I was bowling on the other side of her.
Oh, she
nice
just
10
talking
box.
about a great shot for a 10.
What's the handicap?
3.
4.
For who's getting 3? Brian and Faye.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, Becca.
Becca bowls out of Sunnyside in the wintertime and Metro in the summertime.
Drops 8 on all, the 10 foul, so she gets 8
She's got
on
a pretty
the
good
spare.
leave on that one. And Faye bowls out of Lakeside Lanes and Butwell's. Where's that?
Concord.
And where's Lakeside?
New Hampshire?
Yes. Lakeside is Manchester.
Thank you. Oh, spare shot.
Nice pickup for Becca.
You been there, obviously?
Oh, yeah. I've never been to Boutwell's, but I've been to Lakeside many times. That's owned by Tim Lipke. He runs
Right through the hoop.
fantastic tournaments with Tim Lipke, one of the greatest guys you've ever met in your
yeah.
life.
Yeah, I've met him.
Lakeside, that's where they had the Worlds at, right?
Yes. And Concord, Boutwell's, I don't know, I think Faye said that he just stopped doing it, but it was owned and run by Dan Murphy.
Oh. Another TV commentator one time.
And pro bowler.
Boy, look at that odd one. Quickly, Dennis. The 146?
Yes.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I want to give a shout out, everyone. From I got this from Facebook Messenger. Mr. Bob Hastings from Newark, California.
Nice.
He, his father was Ray Hastings, and he bowled during the period and afterwards. He also bowled over at Putnam's.
Where?
Putnam Street.
Oh, I haven't been there yet either.
Yeah, he ain't missing much. Oh, sorry.
Nice
Oh,
shot.
nice.
3 in a row for Becca.
She's got the turkey.
Want to give a shout out to our sponsors, North End Mazda Subaru in Lunenburg, Mass. Visit buynorthend.com or visit them in person and see Marty Babineau's excellent sales staff on new or pre-owned Mazda or Subaru. Also, go to YouTube, type in Watch Me Suck at Bowling and see our good friend George do parodies on Candlepin bowling, duck pit bowling, and 10-pin bowling, as well as Minecraft videos and Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning, and also the arcade one-up games. Let's play.
Yeah, our good buddy
George,
and
Marty.
how they doing? Okay. How's Marty? Haven't seen him.
He's good. He's good. Marty's good.
Yeah.
Still got to get him down here at some point.
I try and he keeps saying, I know I got to get down, I got to get down, I got to get down, I got to get
Oh,
down,
he's
and,
always-
and he never comes down.
No, he's always so busy, Dave.
Kidnap him. Throw him
Kidnap.
back.
That's what we're gonna do.
Throw a bag
that's
over
right
his
there.
head, throw him in the
That's
trunk.
what we're gonna have to do. We gotta get Marty Babineau down here. Okay, that's it. That's homework.
Oh,
Oh, that should have
almost.
been.
Beautiful shot.
That should have been 4 in a row.
Should have been 4 in a row. Had a shot for the eagle and just missed.
Nice spear by Faye.
Want to thank all the bowlers that came out for the tournament. Also, everybody on YouTube, Local Access, and Facebook. We cannot do what we do without you. And also, of course, always FATV and the OEPD.
Yeah. There's only one OEPD, and there he
Yep.
is.
And 1,026 YouTube subscribers.
Yep, you guys answered the call.
Let's try to hit 1,100 before the year's end.
Yep. Tell us where you're watching it, who you're sharing it with.
Wide left.
Leaves the Caleri right side.
Leave a message out on either one of my Facebook pages or through Dennis on YouTube.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Piece
Drops
of
8.
wood. Stop the sliding wood for possible strike. Okay. Hey, oh.
I think we had a pretty good season 7 so far.
Yes.
And
That match between
I was just gonna say, what was the highlight so far?
the match between Jonathan McDonald
That-
and Jeff Surratt was
Yeah.
definitely the most.
Jonathan Boudreau, yeah.
Jonathan Boudreau.
Yeah, 314
What'd I
to
say?
2.
McDonald?
Jesus
Well, yeah, I was looking at you there, good buddy. How'd you
now-
get McDonald out of Boudreau?
That's because I'm sick. My mind's all over the place.
up
So
now, Johnny Blaze on Alley 4, and no stranger to the King of the Palace, Mr. Brian Robinson. Johnny Blaze has been bowling for 15 years. His average is a 118. His high single is a 186. His high trip is a 421.
Boy, he fires that ball.
Comes out of bogey lanes and also lucky strike lanes.
He dropped 7.
Mr. Brian Robinson has been bowling for 30 plus years. His average is a 104.
No
Hit-
better way to start off than with a hammer, people.
His high single is a 182. His high trip is a 432, and he comes out of Union Street in Timber Lanes.
that's another lane that they wanted to do the Worlds. I've never
Timber,
been there.
that's
I
Abbey.
think it was Timber.
What's
That-
Timber?
Abington. Yeah, where's the other one we just talked about?
Which one?
Which is
Union
it?
Street?
What was the one you said before, Timber?
Union Street.
Where's that?
Holbrook.
Over? Oh, okay. Never been there.
It's a tough house, but I bowl well there. I like it. It's an old-fashioned house, wood lanes.
Oh, he found the head pin.
Leaves the
Leaves
5 and 7. With a piece of wood rolling up against the 5.
Brian,
oh,
a 9
Brian,
drop.
nice. There was a nice ball. Leaves the 7 pin. See if he can't pick the 7 pin up for a spare. Johnny's going to be seeing if he can't swing this around.
As soon as this box is over, I can't wait to say this person's
Oh,
name.
he got a nice shot.
What's that?
I can't wait to say this person's name when this box is over. YouTube subscriber.
Oh. Slide right by.
Didn't get the eagle. Didn't get the 4 in a row. Stays at 3 in a row.
Still put 9 on the strike, though. Nothing wrong with that.
Johnny Blaze leaving the 189, better known as the snowplow. And, oh, nice shot. The ball cooked out. Did you that one, Dennis? Nice shot.
5 marks already for them.
What a shot. The 189. That's why we call it the snowplow.
Okay.
Well, you got to push everything back,
That's
right?
true, yes.
Right?
Yes. Because it's a very difficult shot. People don't realize you have to be
Oh,
very
yeah.
precise with it.
That's what a snowplow is designed to do, push it forward.
After 8, Blaze and Vestal at 102 working on a spare, and Robinson and Sawyer at 102. So whatever they get on their fill right now would be the lead for the champs.
On the foundation box. Oh, look at this.
Well, the good news is they dropped 7. And
Yeah,
that's
but
about it.
look when he leaves with a.
Leaves the 7, 9, 10.
With wood, but
nothing really.
and he hits his pocket.
Yeah.
Candlepin bowling. Where else, Dennis? Where else does it exist except for where? Candlepin bowling.
Yes, I know.
Where you going quick for the people?
You gotta play the wood. You gotta play the wood and try to shoot it around.
Yeah.
He missed everything.
Yeah. I don't know. He's trying to slide. Wow. Who knows?
He was trying to
Yeah.
helicopter that pin.
Yeah. See what he does this
Right
time.
there. That's what he was trying to do.
Oh.
Good out, though.
Okay, coming up to the final box, people. Opening round. Yeah, just 1 of 3.
Nice
Oh,
out. That was beautiful.
the 1-9. Very difficult.
1-9,
shot.
no wood.
Very, very
Okay,
difficult.
so YouTube subscriber Nuki Poo.
Where are you coming up with these
That's
things,
the
good
name.
buddy?
As an avid 10-pin bowler, PBA member,
Yeah.
I'm getting hooked on watching this fascinating game. I wish we had this on Long Island. Well, thank you, Nuki.
Thank you. Yeah, look at this, people. 10th box. There it is.
Where's Nesta? Where's Nesta?
The spread eagle, people. I just can't comment no more. Dennis, how does it happen? He just left a 7, 9, 10, then throws even a better ball and leaves this.
Oh, like I said, the good news is he's hitting the head pin.
But he's getting penalized for
Well,
it.
that's the bad news. You know, it's a good news, bad news kind of thing.
Oh,
I just missed that. I thought
Where'd
the
the
ball was
ball
gonna-
go? I know it. The ball took off over there.
It came down behind the 10 pin, but didn't come on to hit it.
Johnny Blaze, I feel for you, bud. Throw the ball, hit your object, throw it 60 feet, and you get penalized for it. Just don't make any sense.
$10. So after one,
boy.
the champs Blaze and Vestal, 127. Robinson and Sawyer at 122.
Well, we got a good one going.
Close match, 5 pins right now.
What do you think so far? Box 3 to roll there. And
Blaze and Vestal have 5 spares, no strikes. Robinson and Sawyer 2 spares and 1 strike. So for being that way, it should be a lot worse. So it's pinning as well.
Yeah.
Good pinning.
yeah, very interesting. Good match.
Glenn McIntyre, thank you. Collector fan, thank you. Jack Shearer, please tell me Richie Myrick has lost the beard. No, he has not. He still has the beard.
Oh, nice shot by Fay. Drops 9, leaves the 7 pin, the corner of the building shot. Very difficult. Dennis, very, very, made what? 5 out of 10, I'd say.
I don't do. You can't really do
No, I know,
statistics.
I
in
know.
Candlepin.
I know. I'm the first one to say that I estimated. Okay, Becky.
Nick Lang wished my daughter a happy birthday. Thank you very much, Nick. I appreciate that.
Hey, you had a good time, I heard, huh?
Yes, she had a good
Would
time.
you have it again?
Well, we just had friends over the house.
Oh, I
she
thought
had a
you
big
w-
sleepover.
Oh, I thought you went to a bowling alley.
No.
No. Oh,
She's,
okay.
she
I
turned
mis-
12, so
I misunderstood what somebody said.
she doesn't get the parties anymore. Now it's like friends go to the
Yeah.
movies with her and they have a sleepover or whatever. But yeah, she enjoyed it.
Yeah, been there, done that. Okay, here we go. Hope you took plenty of film.
No. Well, we took pictures of the
Yeah,
cake
yeah.
and stuff like that. Yeah.
And she goes right through the middle, leaves a spread eagle minus a claw.
Little punch out action. Flooded car 123. When are we going to see more mixed doubles? Well, it's happening right now.
Oh,
That
almost
face
got to him.
just a little off. She was all over everything in qualifier.
Was she?
Yeah. She was to my right, so I had to wait for her to bowl her ball for me to throw mine. So I was watching what she was throwing. She's got a nice, smooth approach. She's very accurate with her ball normally, and she was just hitting everything.
What's very strange too, Dennis, is she's only got a 2-step approach.
I did not notice.
Yeah. Most bowlers, 3. 2 steps, the arm backswing.
I have
big
3.
backswing.
I have 3 myself. Some people have 5.
Yeah.
It's
No,
weird.
there's no rule.
No.
As long as you throw the ball legally.
It's like I said, all of bowling styles are like fingerprints. There's no 2 alike. There's some similar ones, but you'll never see 2 people throw the ball the same way.
That's right. Now I also noticed that she goes and what's her hand on her towel. You know, and I believe it is 10 pin. Of course, you know, you can't.
Nice shot by Becca.
You can't use anything on your hand. You ever seen that in the Worlds?
What?
You can't wet your hand on a sponge.
No, you can do that. As long as you don't get it on the lane.
And somebody once told me I forget where it was that they said, or is it powder? Can they use powder on the lane up in the Worlds?
They don't want you to use powder on the lane because it ruins the lane. It can scratch the surface of the lane.
Powder can scratch.
Oh yeah, powder's granule, so you slide on it, it can mess up the lane. But they do sell, which I have a bunch of them in my bag, are these little, they're not powder, but it's like talc packets.
Yeah.
And you can just dab it on your foot. Yeah. And it slides, but it's not granule like powder is, and it goes away. So it's not left on the lane.
Oh, thank you, Dennis. I did.
Plus, that's the other reason. If powder's left on the lane, someone could slip and get severely hurt.
Yeah.
But the bag,
it disintegrates then.
It goes away. Yeah.
Thank you. I did not know that. Yeah. I did know that one place wouldn't allow me to use my foot powder. I just can't remember where it was.
Well, it depends if the owner wants to make us think about it.
Yeah. Well, he owns the establishment. Yeah. Nothing I can do with it. Okay.
Pair of 8s for the ladies. One more box until the gentlemen come up.
Okay.
Sorry about all that. Did you miss me while I was gone?
No, I didn't even know you were gone. A woman at the King of the Palace 80% tourney. That's right, Nick. Kat Altarisio. She was supposed to be here today, but she got sick and could not make it, unfortunately.
Faye Sawyer.
Faye leaves the Caleri left.
Both of them almost left the same league, Dennis.
Yeah. Faye bowls on the Wednesday night mixed league at Lakeside and Friday night mixed league at Buttwells. Her favorite shot is the single pin, and her least favorite shot is leaving the 10 pin.
Okay.
I can see why her least favorite shot is the 10 pin. That's how she throws that ball.
She has that curve.
Yeah.
Curve ball, yeah.
I've seen her miss a lot of 10 pins when we were rolling off.
So after 5, Blazin Vestal at 51, Robinson and Sawyer at 47. The champs are up 9 pins box to box right now.
In the entire match.
The entire match. Yeah.
Thank you, Dennis, for that update.
Brian Robinson on alley 4.
I love this guy's name. Soiling Whale Dog Dude.
Soil and...
Soiling Whale Dog Dude.
Soiling Whale...
Brian bowls on the Tuesday night league in Holbrook. His favorite shot is the 5 pin. His least favorite shot, tequila or the 7-8.
Come on,
I don't mind tequila.
I don't like tequila.
Tequila?
I'd rather do root beer schnapps or vodka.
Yep.
This is a very difficult shot here for Brian. No. Wow. Oh,
Johnny Blaze bowls doubles at bogey. His favorite shot is nothing standing, and his least favorite shot is a 7-10 split.
Dennis, quickly, is there any way you can get back to that subscriber? What is a whale dog? What did you say his nickname again was?
Soiling Whale Dog.
What's a whale dog? Oh, nice.
No idea.
Nice shot by Johnny Blaze for the spare. Picks up another one pinner.
Well, you know what?
Screen names don't actually have to make sense.
Here you go. Explain your screen name.
Who?
Anybody out there.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Everybody has unique. Mine is Candlepin Bowler.
Mine's Dopey 88049.
Yep.
Dopey after the dwarf, or the Southern Dwarfs, and the 88049 was just put there by AOL years ago.
Yeah. Brian is a BSA analyst, and he also, besides bowling, he enjoys breweries and Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, nice shot. Strike on spear.
Wow.
Boy, he found it. He just hammered those pins
Johnny
out.
Blaze is a material handler, and he enjoys spending time with his family, duck pin bowling, golf, and anything in athletics. He wants to give a shout out to his family.
Blaze and Vesta want to be the first ever tag champs to be back-to-back.
Oh, yeah.
We just had the first ever scratch one.
Yep.
Oh,
ooh, nice pickup.
Nice 10.
Jonathan Boudreau, second champ in history to be back-to-back, first scratch one.
Unbelievable. 314 for 2 strikes.
Brian wants to give a shout out to his mom, dad, and Benjamin, and 10 years super fan, mostly of Squirrel.
Soiling Whale Dog Dude said congrats to Kat for making the show.
Oh, look at this. The 138.
Does it say where he's from?
No.
Oh, Johnny Blaze.
Oh.
Irish Knife RD, thank you for your comments. Some guy 23475. There should be a numerical limit on the handicap. 24 pins is ridiculous.
Oh.
24 pins. It was 24 pins.
For who?
I don't know. That's what someone was saying. There was a 24 pin. I don't think there was 24
What, is it
pin.
that match?
Nice
you're
shot
looking
by
at?
Johnny Blaze.
Yeah, it was the one with Cat, I think.
Oh, maybe because of her average.
Or maybe, yeah.
Boy, they're opening it up, Dennis. Huh?
So, some guy that the handicap is based on the other the averages. We take the averages of each bowler, and whatever the difference is, it's 80% of that. So,
In that day, Jonathan Boudreau had a huge average.
was it Boudreaux playing? No, it was
that was Scratch.
Aaron Fontaine, I think it was.
Oh yeah.
But that's the reason for it. And this tournament is designed for people that normally wouldn't make a regular TV show come on this show.
Give a shout out to our sponsors, North End Mazda Subaru in Lindbergh, Mass. Visit buynorthend.com or go to them in person and see Marty Babineau as an excellent sales staff on a new or pre-owned Mazda or Subaru. Also, go to YouTube, type in Watch Me Suck at Bowling and see my good friend George do Candlepin bowling, duck pin bowling, 10-pin bowling. Also videos on Minecraft and Baldi's Basic and Education and Learning. And also Arcade 1-Up. Let's play games.
Correction, David.
Yes, sir.
Our friend George.
What'd I say? My friend?
Yeah, he's my friend.
He's our
And
friend.
then,
Yep.
And obviously Travis.
Strong supporter of the King of the Palace. Also, George and I were talking, and looks like once the season 7 is all done and wrapped up, looks like we may pull off another off-season King of the Palace.
Cool.
Sponsored by Watch Me Suck at Bowling.
Anything to do with Candlepin bowling, David, you can do it.
You know? Well, I can't do it without the bowlers, man. I know summertime's different. It's a different animal.
David, quickly, Dennis, is this the same thing again? The 146?
Yes.
That's twice. I don't think we've ever seen this in 7 years. And
did it
tonight
twice.
we've got it twice.
Yeah.
I know I haven't seen it.
First time I've seen it. I wasn't here the first time.
Yeah. David, how in the world can you leave the 146? Right, and that's twice me and Dennis and I have seen it. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Good
After
buddy.
after two, excuse me. Blaze and Vestal, 124 for a two-string total of 251. Robinson and Sawyer with a 94 for a two-string total of 216. 35 pins
Wow.
lead for the champs going into the last string.
Wow, they put the 3 marks in a row with heavy fills. Well, they're going to have to face
That's
them.
why they are the champs, man. They
When
bowl
the
well
challenges are
together.
pinning well, it's just the marks are killing them.
Very, very difficult to get marks in this game.
Adrian Lung, thank you for your comment.
Oh, head hit.
Oh,
wow,
my
no,
Lord.
Come
Wow,
on.
even-
I agree with you, Faith. She just...
That's a disaster down there.
She looked up at the bowling gods and said, what is going on? How can you leave the 6, 7, 8, 9 with no wood, with a
and-
pocket hit?
And people used to think this place was juiced.
Nice bit on it, though. Juice a little more to the right. She probably
You know?
had a good shot at it. No, it's not juiced. I can tell you that 100%.
A little shot out at the donut. Oh, man, what a weird lead. 6, 7, 8, 9 with no wood on a pocket hit.
Bob,
Okay.
183, 420. Great match. It's nice to see the first woman to compete with the men. Bowler 97, Simon Hugh,
Go right down the middle of the plate,
Oh,
leaves
look
the
at
former
this.
aces and eights.
drum machine.
Fake is her
Oh, nice.
her occupation when she's not bowling. She's a caregiver and self-employed caregiver. She also enjoys cross-stitching and camping. And she's been married for 27 years and a mother of 2.
Well, she's shooting a very, I don't know, 5, so where you going? Hit.
Left.
5, yeah, left.
Right there.
Nice
Picked it up.
shot.
Everything was locked in.
Nice shot for the
Set up nice for
spare.
her. They need that. They need a lot more than that, too.
It's opposite of 7 box.
Just starts with 1.
Yeah.
Every
Champs
open
did-
box left by the champs.
Champs open up with 12 for 2. She gets a good fill. Can really do a number here, Dennis. David?
Watt C14, watching from Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Thank you.
Boy, that's very nice. All the way from Nova Scotia, huh, Dennis?
Yes.
Becky.
Becca drops
at
a bomb. The 7-10 split is the last to drop.
Oh boy, she cranked that up. Oh, a little wide left. Wide right, excuse me.
Not done yet.
Yeah, five with a spare leaf. I don't know, yeah, it's a spare leaf.
Wiggle, wiggle.
The head pin's up. Anytime the head pin's up, it's considered to be a spare leaf. And, oh, too bad. Just wide right. Wide left, rather.
Well, they get some stiff competition if they want to turn around and repeat if they get past,
It's just going to get worse for them.
you know,
Tempo.
Faye and Robinson.
They had it down, but
It's going to get tougher.
so it's going to be back up again.
Becca working on a strike.
Okay, she take a little extra time here with the strike. Wants to get a double. Well, we all want to get a double.
She got a triple
nice
before.
pitch.
Yeah. Still remembered.
She got the triple to actually win the title that
Yes,
day.
that's right. Told me afterwards. She couldn't believe it.
She needed it to win it.
She needed it to win it. So we'll see what happens.
Little 10.
No, 7 Phil, not bad.
There you go. Come on. Gotta get the head pin. And she
Nice
did.
pick up.
Yep, you had to get the head pin.
Nice ball, Faye.
She got it.
She definitely needed it.
Put
One more box to the men come up. Last box for the win for this match. After 4, Blazing Vessel at 38, Robinson and Sawyer at 47, working on a spare.
No, here it is, people. 5th box. Becky Vestal up.
No, Becca.
Becca, sorry.
She'll choke you
Ooh.
if you call her Becky.
That one got away from her. Faye working on a spare.
Oh, wants to hit.
She needs a lot of pins on this one.
Yeah, she wants it. No. Oh, she got 7. Not
bad.
bad. She got the 1, the 2, the 4. One of the versions of the Queen's Leave. And Becky, oh. Becca.
I'm trying to save you here, Steve.
Why?
It's
Twice in a row. I'm going to write it down. Oh, yes.
Yeah, beautiful pickup. Sets her partner up.
Good comeback.
Brian's going to have to run the table right now.
Yep.
After 5, Blazing Vessel at 46, Robinson and Sawyer at 64, working on a spare. I believe it's about 20 pin difference, if I'm
Yep.
not mistaken.
With 5 to go.
And he's going to have to keep Johnny Blaze at bay.
17 pins. 17 pins right now.
Johnny Blaze up. Lane number 4, box number 6, string number 3.
Who's going to win and who's going to move on or go home?
For the King of the Palace Championship. And the head pin, and look at this.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, why didn't it
drop.
fall the other way for a start?
Oh,
Brian.
that one got away
Didn't
from
want
Brian.
Drop 2 on that.
Didn't want that.
It's all right.
Brings them champs up 15 box to box.
It's going to be a tough spare.
Yeah. Just keep him out.
Oh, he clipped it.
Yeah,
Clipped
he
it
got
just right.
Oh, he's looking at the bowling gods.
Oh,
Oh,
matches
Brian
it.
matches it. Nice shot.
He needed that, but he needs bigger fills.
Yep.
8 pin drop for the spare. Well, like we say, Dennis, David, you got to throw the strike ball to get the spare, and he
Absolutely.
did it. He did it. He found the pocket and it took him all out. Well, now it's getting interesting every ball. Oh, look at this. Now he
Wow,
leaves
what a disaster
The
area.
4, 7, 9, 10.
Brian working on the spare. Right down the middle of the plate,
Oh,
and he
look
leaves
what-
aces and 8s. Wow, what? Wow.
David,
Look at the
that is-
spare leaves here.
Both
I'd rather have
bowlers-
Brian's.
Yeah, Johnny's has to spray and pray on this one.
Both bowlers hitting the head pin people. Out
Gonna
there
split it.
doing-
Split it. Not enough. All right,
Well,
let's see
he's
if
got, Brian's got to go left, yeah. Good try.
Wow.
Very, very difficult. Yeah. 1 out of 3 gets an 8 box, and Brian hits the 10. Picked up another 2. So what are we looking at?
13 pin lead for the champs going into the last 3 boxes.
Could be into 1 mark, but pull it down.
Could come down to the end.
Blazing Vessel at 70 right now. Robinson and Sawyer at 92.
Robinson is just 1 mark away from catching up.
Basically, yeah. Johnny Blaze. No, wide right.
Oh, now he's where he needs to take advantage. He needs to throw a mark right here,
I
put some
noticed
pressure on him.
Brian knows it because he took a little extra time there. Oh, wide left.
2 Caleries, but 1 has an extra.
Yeah. Oh, Caleri squared.
Oh.
Caleri with a Hallberg.
With a what?
Caleri's best, like one of his best friends is Rich Hallberg, so we call it a Hallberg.
Blaze and Vestal are leaving the door open.
Yeah, but challengers can't really walk through it right now, though.
No, just keep chipping away. When it
Yeah,
comes
there's
right
not
down.
enough boxes to chip away, and they need to jump ahead.
Well, if he gets to 10, then it's no.
Nope. It's all right. Comes right down to the last box.
11 pins right now.
11
Yep.
pins down.
A mark.
Well, if Johnny Blaze gets a spare and a decent mark, forces the other team to get it done. Here we go.
Champs are up 11 box to box with 2 boxes to go, so we'll see what happens.
Oh,
Again with the
another
6.
weird
Oh.
split.
almost had the same move
Yeah?
I believe as before.
At least he's got better wood this time, though.
Oh.
They both got better wood.
Yeah.
Well, he's got to red line it. Red line the front wood to Johnny Blaze.
I don't know.
I might go a little to the right and try to snap it off the wall.
Yeah.
No, I'm going with the red line. But
Red line, it might not take the 9 pin. Oh, it could, but it depends how it hits the dead wood and how it rolls over there.
Nice shot. That was a nice go far.
Yes.
Oh, nice
Red line
bid.
wasn't the play. You hit it right where you said to. You had to hit it one side or the other.
Going to the
I'd say
left?
to the right.
Oh.
Geez,
Oh,
I thought
that,
he had.
that could have been it right there.
No, it's going to come down to the last ball. He needs these 2 pins.
Yeah,
With
that
force
boy's
of-
rolling
He needed
up, though.
that mark.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, he needed that mark.
Well, he still needs a double to win.
Yes. Nice
Wow.
10 box. So 11 pins.
You need, well, very simple.
I don't know, a spare strike or, strike spare for Robinson and Sawyer could do it depending on what
Yeah.
Johnny Blaze throws
Well,
right now.
if Johnny Blaze gets a 9, forces Brian to get a double.
Yes, double to win it.
Double to win, right? Oh, beautiful
Open
ball
box.
right in the pocket and leaves this mess.
See what Brian can do, man.
Like
Rubber
to
meets
throw a
the road
strike
right here.
It's
Oh.
not going to do it.
Dropped the ball, lost control.
Well,
It happens.
That's
see
where the
what
rubber
happens
meets
right
the
here.
road right there.
oh, Brian Spears here. He's got
Oh,
a
look
chance.
at this. Look at this David Dennis. He's left the 4-6. Better known as what?
That's it.
That's it. The champs continue.
Wow, the champs got lucky.
What's the 4-6 called, Dennis?
Devil's bedpost.
The Devil's Bedpost.
Want to thank our sponsors, North End Mazda Subaru. Also, Watch Me Suck at Bowling. Also, want to thank the FATV and the OEPD. For myself, Steve Bronchuk, Dennis Nuzzo, Amber, and our scorekeeper, Ray. Thank you for tuning in to the King of the Palace. Dennis, give us the rundown.
Blaze and Vestal threw a 96 for a 3-string total of 347. Robinson and Sawyer for a 3-string total of 119 for a 335. And Blaze and Vestal had 9 spares and 2 strikes. Robinson and Sawyer had 6 spares and 1 strike.
All right, well, let's go meet the champs with the 11th box with the Nuz.
Welcome to the 11th box. I'm standing here with this week's winners and still the current champs. Let me see. 347 to 335. I can talk today. You squeaked that one out, didn't you?
Yes, definitely. It came close towards the end. Faye really gained some momentum in that match and, put me in a position to where if Brian were to, say, fill or mark or throw a double, we would have been even. So, yeah, it was
a couple
close
bad
match.
breaks. You know how it goes, one way or the other.
Yep, exactly.
Becca. Come on, give me some.
All right, I ain't got nothing.
She's happy.
I didn't.
Are you happy?
Yeah, because he picked me up there because I was, I struggled a few boxes there, but that's what a team is.
That's right.
It's not just one of us at fault. We both work together to. I wish I could set him up for a nice fill, like going into the 6th box, but I keep.
Well, you're not bowling terrible because you're still winning, so that helps.
True.
All right. Team effort. Well, next week it's not getting any easier. I'm not even going to mention his name. The number 2 seed will be here. He's been here many times. And another newcomer, Linda Brunette, 2nd seed, roll-off score 1224. You'll know him when you see him.
Throw the ball.
Throw the ball at the pin swallow. You know who he is. So I'll see everyone next week.